From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Papa Beaumont said so! Yee!
Holy moly, it's Paul from Beaumont, everyone's favorite redneck. You are training a new driver, so I didn't think we were going to hear from you this morning. How were you able to escape and give us a call?
I seen him in this place to pick up some stuff.
Oh, nice.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try to be a good example, you know what I'm saying?
You got to be a good example to him. And also, you don't want him getting hooked and then him starting to call into the show either, right?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
I'd be taking over. I'd have to fire him.
Well, last we heard about your weight loss journey, you have had 2 of those fat shots. First one the doctor gave you. Then you had your Nanu give it to you because you didn't trust your wife. And it turned out Nanu was scarier than all of them put together. And you were going to give yourself the fat shot this week. Any updates?
Yeah, I couldn't do it, man.
You chickened out, huh?
Oh, yeah, I had to let Rhonda do it. So I tried to be like super nice that day, and I don't think I was.
So did you try to do it yourself, and you just going to build up the courage? So then you said, Rhonda, come poke me.
No, I just looked at the needle and said, yeah, this ain't happening.
So then Rhonda did it. You tried to be super nice to her to ease the pain. How did she do?
I was about ready to go back to Nanu, but she left it in.
Oh, my God. She just stuck you and then left it there?
Well, I'm going to leave it in a little longer. That way it gets everything in. Nothing comes out.
Oh, my gosh. It sounds like this should be done at a doctor's office.
Yeah. If I could show up late for work every Monday, I would.
So, are you still losing weight? Any side effects? What's going on?
No real side effects. I mean, I just don't eat as much, but I mean, now I guess I don't know. It's about 262.
All right, and you started at what? 275?
Like 277.
277, heck yes. Dude, 15 pounds down, not too bad. How many,
Yeah, I saw Jesse the other night, and he was like, dude, your face ain't fat as it was.
What a compliment from your cousin.
Yeah.
Your face isn't as fat as it used to be.
Well, he's on the shot, too. I told him, well, you know what? Good, because yours ain't as fat either.
Do you have time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck?
Sorry.
Oh.
Employee's on his way back.
Okay, all right. This never happened. Thanks for calling in, Paul. We love you.
All right, man. Y'all have a good day. Talk to y'all later.
See ya. Bye. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, Chris. It's JD.
Heck yeah, JD Pepper, our fire marshal with the Timber Mesa Fire Department. You calling with a little fire marshal minute this morning?
You betcha I am.
Awesome.
Hey, buddy, you know what? And everybody out there listening, school has started. Our job is community risk, and that's all risk, all hazards in our area. And I would be remiss if I didn't just call out and remind everybody, you know what? School started, and our kids are out there. You know, they're going to school. They're doing their thing just like everybody else. And let's take a little bit slower approach at maybe getting into work. You know, let's think about them. Let's not rush and have some type of accidents. You know, we've seen quite a few accidents lately with vehicles in our area, and let's just take a little bit of time and watch out for those little guys out there, and even our high school young ladies and men going to school. Watch out for them.
Absolutely. That's a great Fire Marshal minute. Remember, safety, watch out for those kids, and if you need to leave a little earlier, leave a little earlier so you could go a little slower and pay more attention, right?
Yep, you bet. Leave a little bit earlier. Hey, check your smoke alarm batteries and just continue what we're doing, man. Continue what we're doing with fire. We've done really good, and I think we're going to get a little bit more monsoon weather this week, maybe even today.
Ooh, heck yes. Fingers crossed. Bring on the rain. JD Pepper, thank you so much. Anything else from the Timber Mesa Fire Department?
You know, guys, just be safe out there. We love you.
All right. How about a little George Strait, the fireman, going out to all our firemen and women out there?
You got it, buddy.
All right. See you, buddy. Bye.
See ya.
All rise. It is now time for Am I the Jerk Court with the Honorable Janine Ford. How are you doing on this Tuesday morning, Judge?
Doing awesome. How are you today?
I'm doing real juicy. I got a good Am I the Jerk Court case for you, and I'm looking forward to hearing your ruling. You ready for the story?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm 51, and I put down a $20,000 non-refundable deposit on my daughter Amy's dream wedding venue, a beachfront estate she's wanted since high school. The wedding's next September, and everything's already booked, and save the dates have been sent. Here's the problem. My sister, Carol, 53, just found out her cheating ex-husband, Mark, 55, proposed to his much younger coworker at the same venue. Holy moly. She called me in tears, begging me to switch locations, saying she can't smile for photos where her ex proposed to the woman who ruined her marriage. I feel awful for her, but changing would mean losing $20,000 and crushing Amy's dream. Amy doesn't want to switch either. She says it's not her fault Mark ruined the place for Carol. Now Carol says I'm choosing money over her mental health. Called Amy spoiled and even said she's skipping Thanksgiving. Half the family says I'm heartless. The other half says Carol's overreacting. Am I the jerk? Janine, before we get your ruling, how was my reading on a scale 1 to 10?
Oh my gosh, today was a 10. I was just like, wow, I was riveted.
I know. It seemed like I was the mother, right?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
So, Janine, in the case of am I the jerk for not changing my daughter's wedding venue, even though my sister's husband proposed to his mistress there last month? What's your ruling?
You know what? I'm sorry. His sister is overreacting. She needs to just chill. You go with your... The daughter's dream has been to be married there. He's got a $20,000 deposit. It's not their fault. She needs to get over this and over her ex. Who cares?
Right.
When they're gone, they're gone. They're dust.
Yeah.
You know, she needs to show up there just looking amazing, ignore the whole thing, you know. And she's not going to be in with him. It's just a place where he... So what?
So
you know?
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not this Amy's fault for wanting to get married. And she's right. It's not her fault that Mark ruined the place for Carol, but you think Carol needs to grow up.
Carol needs to grow up or go on a vacation during the wedding. Just get over it. Come on now. It's your niece. That's her dream. Whatever.
Oh, so she doesn't have to go to the wedding. That wouldn't make her a jerk.
I mean, I wouldn't. If she doesn't go to the wedding, she's kind of a jerk, yeah. But I don't care.
Right.
If somebody's going to be that petty, whatever. It's just stupid. Why people that are like scorned and all these problems, they've got to let go of their past. They're not going to be able to live productively in the future if they can't let go of the past. You know?
Man, some deep Am I the Jerk Court advice from our judge. Janine,
shake it off, baby. Yeah.
Shake it off. Janine rules you're not the jerk for not changing your daughter's wedding venue, even though her ex-husband, your sister's ex-husband, Mark, ruined that place for her.
Yeah, it's a sister ex-husband. So what?
So what?
Yeah.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
This is John T. McCarthy.
John T. McCarthy, are you calling to win the Morning Brew swag, the Morning Brew shirt and the Morning Brew hat?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right, perfect. Here's all you have to do to win it. You got to be my judge for a special edition of Am I the Jerk Court today. We did one with Janine, and now we're going to do one with the Honorable John T. McCarthy. I'll read the story, and then you give us your verdict on whether they're the jerk or not. You ready?
Radio.
All right. My roommate eats everything. I buy a pack of cheese sticks, and they're gone by morning. I asked nicely, then labeled stuff, no change. So I got creative. I bought a pack of stick-on Googly-Eyes and put them on everything. Milk, eyes. Leftover spaghetti, eyes. Judging you. Even taped one to a banana. It worked, he said. It creeped him out, and he stopped eating my stuff. Now he says I'm being passive-aggressive, John, and creating an emotionally hostile refrigerator. Am I the jerk for turning the fridge into a surveillance horror movie to stop my food from vanishing? John, what's your ruling?
Don't take my food.
Don't take my food. So he's not the jerk. He found a creative way to get the person to stop taking his food, right?
Yeah, he tried real nice, asking, and it didn't work. So I don't find nothing wrong with it. I think it was a nice way to say, stop taking my food.
There you go. Yeah, the worst way would be if he didn't put any eyes on it and then just started poisoning the food with like X-Lax or something. That would have been much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
Now, you're a retired firefighter. Did you ever have anybody in the firehouse stealing your food?
The whole 25 years, yes. If you leave it in the fridge, it's fair game.
Unless you put googly eyes on it, apparently.
Yeah, that wouldn't have stopped me.
Well, in the case of Am I the Jerk for putting googly eyes on all the food in the fridge to prevent my roommate from stealing my food, John T. McCarthy says, not the jerk. Thank you, John, and congratulations on winning a Brew Crew shirt and a Q Country 92.5 hat.
92.5.
Woo!